Hi everybody, welcome to episode 1 of Game Terrain Engineering. My name is DM Jim, and yes, this is another Game Terrain channel. But hold on, don't let that run you off. If you're familiar with other channels such as DM Scotty, Wylock's Armory, Black Magic Craft, the DMG Info, those kind of guys, then you're in the right place. This is what my channel is going to be about, is making terrain and other small, objects and things for the gaming table. Now, if this means nothing to you, I'll put some links in the description below, and you can go check them out. But basically, what we're doing, those guys, and what I'm hoping to be doing here is we're going to be making miniature things for our games, whether it's role-playing games or war games or maybe even board games. Now, the title of my channel is Game Terrain Engineering. Let me explain that. I am an engineer by education, but I am a technical writer by trade. I write software manuals and books and brochures and that kind of stuff, most of it technical in nature. And I've gotten really good at documenting everything I do. That's just a skill that I've picked up over the years, document, document, document. And I think that's going to help here when I'm making videos, because I know how to explain how to do things in a step-by-step format in words. So I'm hoping to be able to translate that to video and offer you some how-to videos to duplicate things I'm going to show you in upcoming videos. Now, if I make a mistake and I skip something, or if you need more detail on something, just ask in the comments and I'll do my best to elaborate, or maybe even offer up another video where I go into more detail. Now, I should explain that the reason for this channel is I have a 9, almost 10-year-old son who's begun to play D&D with me, and he loves those channels I mentioned, DM Scotty and Wylock's Armory and the others. He loves watching them as much as I do. We watch them over and over. We have some favorites and things like that. But the problem is a lot of these guys have day jobs. And so, we've watched all their videos, and now we're anxiously awaiting for their next video to release. And we wait and we wait and we wait. And that's not really fair to those guys. Like I said, they probably have real jobs. And so I don't want to be part of the problem. I figured I could be an option. I could offer up my videos, show some things of what I'm doing, and just, help the community grow. And hopefully, maybe some of you are watching this and thinking, hey, I should do that too. I am a firm believer that the more terrain channels we have that are offering up what people are making in their workshops for their gaming tables, go crazy. I think it's great. Now, that said, I can tell you, this is the first video. I'm going to take a cue from Wylock's Armory. When Wylock first uploaded some of his videos, he didn't upload one. He uploaded a whole bunch. I think it was like 4. And his reason for that is he didn't want to put a video out there and then have his viewers watch the intro and then have to wait a week or 2 for another video. And I'm going to do the same thing. You're watching this video, but this one's going to come with 2 or 3 other new videos that I'm going to drop out there at the same time, because I don't want you thinking, hey, this guy just did his intro, but when is he ever going to upload something? So I want to show you kind of the videos that I'm going to be doing and sort of the stuff I'm going to be making. And I'll do that in some of the next videos that are going to be uploaded with this one. Now, I should tell you another thing. Game Terrain Engineering is the title. So engineering is sort of a key concept here. I do a lot of my own terrain, but I don't make it all from scratch. I have a 3D printer, and I also have access to like a laser cutter and a CNC machine. And so, I tend to use those tools when I can to either save time or add something to my project that might take a really long time to do by hand. I don't print, for example, with a 3D printer, I don't print an entire mausoleum. I print the bits and bobs that would be glued on it, or like the doors and columns and stuff like that. I do that to save time, but also the 3D printer is amazingly detailed, and it can provide, and when you're making things in miniature, detail is what catches the eye. So same with the laser cutters and the CNC machines. If those don't ring a bell to you, don't worry. When I finally end up using those tools in a video, I will include video of them in operation and kind of explain how they work and how I'm using them. But let's go back to the 3D printer, for example. In upcoming videos, I will have various formats of video. Now, this is where I'm talking to you, my audience, but this is going to be rare. Most of the videos I'm going to upload are going to be face down on my work table here in my workstation, or they're going to be screen captures. And the screen capture software is basically when if I'm going to be 3D printing something, I'm going to show you how how I control the 3D printer with the special software I have. And also, I'm going to show you some free software that I use to design 3D models that can be printed or laser cut. And I'll have to use screen capture software for that. So you will see in some of my videos, you'll see the mouse pointer moving and me clicking and narrating what I'm doing. So three typical types of video that I'll be shooting are me talking to you, you looking at my hands, me doing something on the workstation, and then also screen capture software. So between those three, my videos hopefully will entertain you, hopefully will teach you something, and hopefully they'll add to the community. Like I said, I want to give back to DM Scotty and Ylock and Black Magic Craft and the DMG Info and all those people out there who are making these types of videos, who have just put a ton of content out there. I'm going to try to throw my pebble into that river, so to speak. So again, my name is DM Jim, and I welcome you to my new channel, Game Terrain Engineering. And so I'm going to leave it here, and let's hop over to the next video where I'm going to show you my very first project.